Good morning, everyone. Happy Mother's Day. Susie here, just another beauty guru on YouTube. It is so good to be here and filming and getting ready. Oh, you know what? I was going to do a purple look. Can I do a purple look wearing green, or should I just do a green look because it's so simple? Let's see. Let's see what talks to me. Oh my God. I love this palette so much. Y'all know that. I don't know if this video is working right. My lips aren't moving right. Oh, man. Damn it, Janet. You're a slut. We got to go with it. We got to go with the purples. Let's do it. I'm so excited. How is everybody today? I am exhausted, but fabulous because I just woke up. And we are going to go pick out a Mother's Day gift for a mother who likes to call me her daughter. My husband's parents are still alive. And I just love this woman so much. She has been so wonderful to me, to my girls, to, oh my God, my whole family, really. She is an absolute doll. And I just can't say enough good things about her. She's amazing. She really, really makes me feel special. Does all the things. Always tells me to call her. I don't. I should, but I don't. But I do. You know, sometimes, every once in a while I do. But I want everybody to have a happy Mother's Day with or without a mommy, you know? I remember the first time I realized my mom was gone was on Mother's Day. It tore me up. It wasn't actually Mother's Day. It was the week before. My mom had died in January. And I just kind of breathed a sigh of relief, you know, because I've been taking care of her with the cancer and my 1-year-old and my newborn. And it was so much work and it was so hard, you know, and I didn't enjoy it. I did not. It was rough. And I was so exhausted. So I didn't get to be a part of the grieving process like my sister and brother had because of all the work I had done. And my mother stayed with me until the last 2 weeks of her life when we put her in a nursing home, and that was at her request because she knew it was getting time. And she had gotten to the point where the cancer had gotten to her brain, and she was opening the door in the middle of the night during a snowstorm, expecting my sister to come pick her up, and nobody was there. We had to put baby locks on the front door and stuff, you know, because she was skipping. Her mind was skipping and she was losing her consciousness. And she said, you know, it was time. So we put her in the nursing home. And then I remember when they called me and they said it was time to let nature take its course, and I would have to sign the paperwork to stop the dialysis. I said, let me call my family. I have to tell them first before I do this. And my oldest brother was like, honey, you got to do what's right for mom. She doesn't want to be on a machine all her life. And I said, I know, but the machine isn't even going to help her anymore. She's to the point where it's too late. And then I called my sister and she was just devastated, and thought I was killing my mom. You know, she didn't understand. And then, so I went down and I signed the paperwork. Well, she was supposed to have dialysis the following Tuesday. And she didn't make it. That morning, I got a call and was told to come down or I was going to miss it, that my mom was dying and she was fading quickly. So I left the kids with my then husband and I called my sister and told her to bring the kids over, leave them with him, and we would go down there. And I was heading down there now. And, well, I've got to go do this and I've got to go do that. And she was so upset. You know, she didn't know how to handle it. And I'm like, honey, if you don't hurry, you're going to miss it. And I called my baby brother and I told him, you need to come or you're going to miss it. And then what happened was the lady from hospice came in. My sponsor was there. I wasn't alone. My brother was there. And she said, this is Thorazine. I'm going to give it to your mom. She's going to go to sleep and she's going to pass away. And I said, okay. And she asked my mom if she was ready. My mom was shaking and convulsing. She had foam coming out of her mouth, and my mom just shook her head yes. She was ready to take some Thorazine and calm down. She was dying. So that's what they did. You know, call it assistance, whatever you want to call it. I was grateful because there's no way I could have sat there and watched my mom go through that for weeks on end, which I've seen other people do. It's inhumane to let someone sit there and gasp for air for weeks on end while they die. It's inhumane. But that's what they do. And my mom passed away at 1:10 in the afternoon. My sister didn't make it. So I had my sponsor call her and tell her. She was absolutely devastated, but I couldn't talk to her because I was so scared. I was so scared to tell her. But I didn't cry. I just held my mom's hand and I breathed a sigh of relief. I didn't cry until the week before Mother's Day. This was in January. She died on January 15th. And it was that May, and I was making the bed, and I said, oh, Mother's Day's this weekend. Where am I going to take my mom? And then it dawned on me, I wasn't going to take her anywhere. Mom was gone. And I started to cry. And I cried, and I cried. And I really didn't want to do anything for Mother's Day again. What's the point? Mom's gone. What's the point? Sweet transvestite, here we go. You know, Rich's mom has given me a reason to celebrate. Not just for her, for me too. And the kids love to celebrate me too. And I forget that I'm a mom. And I deserve to be celebrated. And it's so sweet. So I'm excited about Mother's Day again. It's bittersweet because my mom's not here. And I miss her. And I haven't said that in a long time. But I do. She was a good woman. She did the best she could. So, to those of you who celebrate your mothers, to those of you who can't because they're not here, they still love you. And they still deserve to be celebrated. You know? So even if it's just a toast, something, you can celebrate. And it's okay to cry. Mommies don't live forever. That even means me. So celebrate us while we're here. Because we deserve it. All the mommies deserve it. Celebrate us when we're gone so that we know you didn't forget us. hitting me to start crying. I haven't thought about Mom in a long time. I tried not to. You know, it was really hard to take care of her. And I'm so proud of myself because I was able to give her grace and dignity before she died. And I'm so thankful for that. Come on, get it together, Susie. What do y'all think of this eye look? It is beautiful. I love it. It would look better if I wasn't crying. Moms are very special. And I'm so grateful that I get to be a part of this woman's life who isn't my mom, but she calls me her daughter, her little girl, because she never had one. I love being her little girl. And I'm going to go and have a good time and help her with dinner because she shouldn't be making all the dinner. It's her special day. But tell her that. Going in with some ABH. We're bringing out the heavy hitters, guys. And a lot of it. Got the Milk Makeup Primer on. Going in with the Huda Beauty. Oh, yeah. I'm bringing out all the heavy hitters today. This is going to be a bougie motherfucking face. I would have done the NARS, but like I said, I don't think it's the right color. And until I make sure that it's the right color, I'm not going to use it. I'll probably just take it with me to work tomorrow and see if they won't help me exchange it. And I'll let them know it hasn't been open. But that, when I saw my arms driving home, oh my God, they were so orangey. That looks so good. All the redness from my crying is covered up. Oh, how silly. Mom has been gone for 17 years. And sometimes a memory just comes right out of my eye when I think about her. And that's okay. That woman walked me through the hardest time of my life. Helped me get clean. Held my hand as I did. She got me through that dark, dark time. And to thank her, I was able to walk her through her darkest hour. And held her hand, and she wasn't alone. And, you know, it was beautiful. To be able to do that. It's powerful. Oh, I hear my Cisco kitty. I didn't let him in the room. He's crying. I thought Daddy was going to feed him. I'm sure he is. But it'll be okay. He doesn't have to be in here. I'm like, Cisco, baby. He's so fucking cute. Oh, I could just gobble him up. He's so goddamn cute. I can't stand it. All right, let's see. There is the brush for the bronzer. Yeah, that's the one. Get some color back on my face. Like I said yesterday, my husband's going to get me the new Natasha Denona powder that's waterproof. And I don't know if I will pour water on my face, but I will show you how it works on the reel. But I don't think I can pour water on my face and make a mess like that. But the longevity of it is just going to be awesome. It's perfect for us oily girlies. Perfection. Let's see. Yeah, let's go with some nutmeg today. We haven't worn this in a little bit. Yeah. It's pretty dark, and that's okay. Y'all know I can lighten this up. Get blush blindness. Got a hair right there. Did I get it? I got it. I like to see the blush on my face. Oh my God. What was I thinking? Susie, no. Yeah, that's pretty dark, isn't it? Watch me fix it. Told you I could. Oh, that's so much better. Yes, that is better. Go back and put a little more on because I got it a little too light. I haven't even gone back into the blush. I'm just using the brush with the product on the brush. Better, stop. I'll keep going. Yes, I will. Love it. Love it. Oh my gosh. I hope you guys are having fun getting dolled up, putting everything's on, and being a part of your life today, and remembering your moms. Whether they're here or not, remember them. My mommy's not here, and that's okay. Where beeth the little ABH? That is the one I am looking for. It's here. I know it is. I will find you. I will find you. My desk is such a mess. Where did you go? Okay, well, guess we're using the big one today. I like how the little one feels in my hand. But that's okay. We'll use Mommy. We'll use the Mommy ABH. Let's go do this side first. I can hear Sheldon. Oh, my daughter just texted Happy Mother's Day. Hi, Adriana. Happy Mother's Day to you, too. Give Amber and Deontay my love. Miss them so much. I miss you, too, baby girl. Grandma was very special to her, too. She took care of her when I was using. She didn't leave her alone, you know. She was there for her when I wasn't. They were very, very close. And it was very hard for my daughter to lose my mother. I'm always worried because my mom was only 62 when she passed away. Well, so was my dad. He passed away like 5 years before my mom to complications from diabetes because the son of a bitch wouldn't take his medicine. So they were both 62 when they died, and I'm always worried that that's what year I'm going to die, you know, and I don't have a lot of years left if that's the case. Because I'm already 53. Got it. I got it. That is looking good. I've got a 20% off one item, and I've also got a 10% off a $50 purchase. And you can stack your coupons at Ulta. Now, I don't know if they have Natasha Denona or if I have to go to Sephora. I think I have to go to Sephora, but I think I only have a Kohl's Sephora. I don't have a standalone Sephora. Let's get some Huda. I'm sorry. I'm just happy. And a little sad, but happy. Gotta get those wrinkles out where it creased. It's gonna crease, but if I get the crease marks out and then set it, then it won't do that again. But I got wrinkles, so I can see how it blurs. You can see my pores here and you can't see them here as much. I can see that difference. That is such a trip. I didn't understand before because I would watch their videos and I couldn't see what they were seeing. And I'm sure you couldn't see it with me either. But if you look in your mirror as you're applying this, you'll see it blur your pore skin, your pores. You'll see what they're talking about. It does give it a blurring effect. It's really neat. And I'm using the Huda Beauty in Pound Cake. All right, let's get a little bit more bronzer and blush on, shall we? Yes, we shall, because more is more. Here we go. It'll help set the under powder. Sorry I don't look at the camera. I have to look at my mirror when I'm doing this. But I don't mean to not be looking at the camera. I'm not sure how to do that. I know a lot of girls look right at the camera while they're doing that, and I fear I'm going to put this in the wrong spot. Whereas when I'm looking in the mirror, I can watch which way my arm's going and get it in the right direction. You know what I mean? Know what I mean, Vern? We're going to go back in with the Morphe. So when my husband makes the bed, this is so funny. My cat will jump up, Jack will jump, and he'll go sliding across the bed and try to catch all the bubbles. As you know, he puts the sheet down and you know the air bubbles. It's so funny. So yesterday, Rich was finishing making the bed. He had no bubbles, but he was starting to straighten it out. And I ran and I jumped and I slid across the bed. Like Jack. I went on my belly. And he said, "What the fuck are you doing?" I just sat there and I said, "I'm Jack." I don't know why. It felt right. So I did it. Going in with NYX Brown. We're going to do the same combo we did yesterday because I thought it was beautiful. I hope you thought it was pretty. I love this color. Oh my God. He's listening to Carrie Underwood. Listening to He Cheats. Ooh. Girl power, baby. All right, Fenty Beauty cream. Oh, that's such a good color. Just, it felt right. All right, go back into Wicked Widow. Because damn it, Janet. You can finish the words. Looking good, people. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I love that that's the first color in here is Janet. I can't find the block. There it is. See if I can do it without sharpening it. No, I need to sharpen it. Okay. Okay, I didn't take my tip. Oh, yeah. This looks so good. What do you guys think? Gonna have a good day today? Even without your real mom? I think you should. I think it's an honor and a privilege to be able to speak up and be there and remember Mom. She was there for us. Be there for your kids. Be your mom for your kids. Because you're just as special as she was to you. Believe it or not, you really are. Get some highlighter on. I know what's wrong with me. What's wrong with me? The world is wrong with me. I'm just going to use this brush. I can't see the flat brush anywhere. It's here. I just used it last night. You saw me use it. Holy shit. That deposited some blinding highlight. Alien slut highlight. Let me see if I can fix that. Tone it down a bit, Susie. Oh, I like that though. I like that. All right. Guys, we're almost done. We're into the final steps. Ooh. Mascara. Well, I hope you got ready with me. I hope you thought about your mother Remember, she's always alive as long as you think about her. And if you still have your mother, give her an extra big hug for me. Moms aren't perfect. They don't mean to fuck up and hurt us. I know I certainly didn't mean to fuck up and hurt my daughters. And I love them with all my heart. Sometimes that's just not enough to get you through the hard times with your daughter. All you can do is hope and pray that eventually she'll forgive you and be part of your life again. With that said, this is it, the final look. What do you think? Did I get too much on there? No, I fixed it. No, it's good. It'll work. Thank you guys for joining me. Happy Mother's Day to everyone out there. Hope you have a beautiful day. And remember, it's just makeup. It washes off. Why not try it? It's fun. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye.